Beneath the surface of everyday life, a world exists that many of us never see. A world where seemingly ordinary aspects of our lives can be veils for darker activities. Today, we'll shine a light on a particularly unsettling aspect: crimes concealed under rental agreements. Rental properties might seem innocuous, yet they can be fertile grounds for illicit activities, often hidden in plain sight. But how do these manipulations transpire, and why do they flourish under the guise of tenancy? Imagine a landlord, comparably unaware, leasing their property to tenants who appear unassuming and straightforward. However, behind closed doors, these occupants may be engaging in activities like short-term subletting schemes, turning the premises into transient hideouts or even illicit hostelries, all under the unsuspecting landlord's nose. Furthermore, properties leased for legitimate business purposes can become fronts for illegal trade, such as shell companies housed in supposed office spaces, facilitating fraudulent transactions and money laundering. Why do rental agreements become such ripe environments for such deceitful activities? The answer often lies in the very nature of rentals themselves. Rental properties involve a legal contract established between two parties, typically without invasive scrutiny once the agreement is signed. Landlords, especially absentee ones, rarely oversee the day-to-day happenings within their properties. This gives unscrupulous tenants a freedom they might exploit, pulling layers of credibility over their real intentions. Consider also the economic factors at play. In various urban centers, the pressure for affordable housing intensifies. As rents climb, subletting and unauthorized modifications become more prevalent. Desperate tenants might choose to flout legal restrictions to offset high costs, potentially leading to overcrowding and the unsanctioned rental of bunk spaces. These seemingly innocuous infractions can evolve into more serious offenses, such as human trafficking or labor exploitation, with unreported residents forced to live and work under inhumane conditions, out of sight and often out of mind. Legal enforcement in these scenarios presents its own challenges. Landlords might remain silent due to fear of losing income or from blaming complications, unintentionally becoming complicit in allowing these activities to persist. Additionally, enforcement agencies often struggle with limited resources, prioritizing visible crimes over those cloaked in legitimacy. It creates a vicious cycle where crime can thrive beneath the radar. Preventative measures are key in addressing these concealed crimes. Encouraging landlords to conduct thorough background checks, including not only credit scores, but also personal references and previous rental histories, can offer a layer of protection. Establishing regular dialogue between landlords and tenants can also deter illicit activities. When the communication lines are clear, any discrepancies or suspicious behaviors are more likely to be reported and investigated. In conclusion, rental agreements, though essential to urban living, can harbor shadows that conceal crimes beneath their surface. As society continues to evolve, so too must our vigilance and strategies to counteract these hidden activities. By staying informed and proactive, both landlords and tenants can foster environments where trust and legality prevail, ensuring that the spaces we inhabit remain safe and secure for all. With increased awareness and collaborative efforts, we can unveil these hidden agendas and bring accountability to the forefront. Through collective responsibility, we can peel back the layers and ensure that what's under the rug sees the light of day.